For everyone, I'm Leno56, and welcome to episode 9 of our playthrough, Deity playthrough of Kingdoms Reborn. Alrighty, so it's this one, year 75, and load. Alrighty, let's see what we were doing. So I know that we got chocolate production up and running. We have a lot of cocoa, which is good. Cocoa's very good. Our luxuries are actually doing pretty decent. Tulips are doing okay-ish. So speaking of the cocoa, though, I'm gonna actually set a limit in Cocoa Town, just so it doesn't overflow with cocoa. So we'll set that at 1,000, which they have 1,000, so that works. And then we can probably just leave this town to do its thing. I mean, it has plenty of food. We're actually giving them wood. There's not a whole lot we actually have to do with this town. So the main reason for this town was the cocoa for chocolate. And since that's done, we probably don't have to come back to that town too often. Okay, so let's see here. What were we working on? Our food's looking good. Our luxuries are looking good. So we could start on, well, okay, we were actually going to start working on concrete. So we could start upgrading all our buildings. I do want to get high fashion at some point. I just don't necessarily want to wait 135 minutes for it. That's like a whole stream. So let's see. This is going to take 17 minutes. So we will start on our concrete factory. Which means that once we start getting concrete, we can start upgrading all our buildings again. And I do already know that we're going to place our concrete factory somewhere over here, just because it is close to our sand production. And we have plenty of stone too, so I'm not too worried about that. And our stone should be looking pretty good. Yeah, we have 1,000 stone. So while we're waiting for the concrete factory to get researched, we could focus on our next luxury of tier 3. Let's get some of these. So let's see what tier 3 luxuries we have. We have the books, the fashionable clothes, jewelry, chocolate, pocket watch, and toilet paper. Not entirely sure how one makes toilet paper. The fashionable clothes, we're already building an area for it down here, since we do have dye, and these are going to be sheep farms or sheep ranches. So this will be where we produce fashionable clothes. So we need one more tier 3 luxury. And I kind of want to rearrange the towns just a little bit, because I would like to get a school in there. You know, to have that 70% increase. And it's really too bad that this building's a 5x8 and not like a 4x8 or something. Oh man. So I could place it here, place one here, but then I wouldn't be able to place in. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know where I would place it. I mean, I could just build more houses too, because eventually I'll, have enough. But I would like to be able to fit a school somewhere in here. I'm just not sure how I would do it with how I have these towns set up. And the concrete's actually getting researched, and this is going to be where fashionable close. So we do need one more tier 3 luxury to get to level 8 houses. Let's do passion since we're creating sustainability books. Jewelry I could do pocket watch. I could do books. What do we need for books? Printing press. Prints books. Probably from paper and I wonder what the other ingredient is. It's probably paper and leather, I'd imagine. I can't remember what books is. Glass and gold bars. I already have glass. I could start gold bars would not be that hard to do, actually. Because we do have access to gold somewhere. Where's gold at? Ooh, there's no gold around us at all. Oh yeah, there's gold. God, I'm blind. There's gold right here. Okay, so I could make a little colony down here for gold. Long and punishing winters. So I could do, and it would just have to be pure ranches down here because there's like no fruit trees at all, which is, you know, fine. Ranches are perfectly good. So we could do gold. Gold is an option, which we could then send it back up to our main town. Or, because it's gold and what else is needed? Glass. Gold and glass. Which I'm producing glass right here. So, let's see. How do I want to do this? Because I'd have to send gold from here to here. Then from here to here, which, you know, is possible. I could build, I don't know if I'd be able to fit a town right here. It'd have to be like right here. Hey, what's up? And it's kind of a late stream tonight, but I had some issues with my puppy. Okay, so I think clocks would be the best third tier 3 luxury to get, because we could mine gold from here then send it to our main town, and I'm not sure if that's 500 or not. If that's 500, which, oh yeah, we should be able to reach there and send it straight back to Leno town. Oh damn, that sucks. That's a long day. So I could just do a ranch, little ranch town right here, and then get a gold mine, and this one would be perfectly fine. Which means I could, so this is going to be fashionable clothes, so I could build a town right here for clocks, and I could actually, I'll keep the glass and stuff right here because it's really not that far. What kind of stuff did you have to give her? Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a colony because I'm pretty sure I can't expand all that way down here. Because this is what? One province, one. So this would be 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I might be able to actually expand. I don't know. Oh. Okay. I don't think I'd be able to expand, so I might as well just build a colony right here. And then send gold up this way. And then I can build another cannabis farm right here, or cannabis area right here. Not that I need more cannabis. I think I'm actually doing pretty good. Oh yeah, I am fine on cannabis. Too bad it's not too bad there's not a tulip luxury. Oh well. Tulips are kind of our struggle area. Yep, so that's what we'll do. Gold outpost right here. So, in order to do that, we're going to need a colony. Which I would prefer to build it like right here. So let's get an inner city road. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah, no, that'd be fun to do multiplayer with you. Let's see, we could go... Because I wanted to... I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to connect to this town, but I think this is where I'm going to start producing the pocket watches. So if I bring the road up this way and then like that. That should be good. Alright, so I'm going to build the pocket watch town right here. So let's actually expand. Could just do this. We'll buy these 2 territories. And then we'll, let's see. There you go. I haven't even focused on military at all. I should honestly do that. I could even do it like right here. Just a town, because I'd still hit the let's see if this works. 25, so 26 would be right there. We'll see if that was actually good. It was. Nice. So, what we could do is have the town right here. Which I'd still... Oh yeah, I can easily still farm that. Alright, so that's what we'll do. So, we don't need any specific thing. We'll just have clockmakers right here, because there's glass right here. And then gold will be shipped up to this town. So I could just have more pig farms, honestly. Which is what we'll do. So, agriculture. Yeah, I actually need to... I'll break the game with my... There you go. Have you ever played... Well, it's... Deity's a little more complicated. I haven't played on anything but Deity in so freaking long. I was doing a single, just like a little single player game earlier, and I was struggling. Like, for whatever reason, my logistics, my people didn't want to actually work. They were just collecting resources. They wouldn't actually do their job, so just like, just made the game not very fun. I don't know what the deal was. Alright, there we go. Pig ranches. Yes, I know houses are too far. Let's actually fix that really quick. Okay, so then we'll produce... I wonder how big those clock... I kind of want to get a card combiner too. I wonder... Combine building slot cards into a better... I wonder if you can use that like infinitely. I've never actually used a card combiner before. Just have everything cost 0 resources. I wonder how big this building is. It takes up 7 workers, so it's probably a pretty decent size. Let's see. Other... Then we'll do this. Oh, another wild card. I probably could have just deleted all these trees. Okay, so once this area gets kind of built up, we'll actually finish it. I should be able to get a pig ranch right here. Barely. Look at that. I'm just... Oh, I was over by 1. There we go. Oh yeah. Perfect. So, since that's like that, we can actually finish this road. So, this inner city road, which we can have come down like this. Boom. Okay, let's do the bridges. Perfect. And then we'll build our colony right here. Well, actually it'll be... Oh, there's a tiny mountain right there. So it'll be right here. And then our colony will go right here. And then we're just going to build another little town right here. Brutal or mortal. Okay, so that's kind of a fun playthrough, because you play with the Emirates, don't you? So I will need goldsmithing, which I'll actually mint the gold at this colony and then send the gold bars up instead of minting the gold here. Alright, so the concrete factory. That's actually a pretty decent sized building. It actually fits perfectly, like, right here. So that's what, 8? We'll just place it right here. And then we'll place... We'll just do that. I might just change that up a little bit, but we'll see. Alright, how are you guys doing? My food is actually doing pretty good. I'm making 20,000 more than I actually need. Except I am selling a bunch of it, which is good. Well, not really a bunch, but... I'm making 6,000.7. Oh, it went down. Okay, so yeah, we're going to produce the gold bars here, and then we'll send them up to the town. Which means that I'm going to have to get this. And I'm going to want the paper mill eventually. And I need steel regard. I'm going to have to get all this. Ooh, these would be good to get too. Alright, so let's get goldsmithing right now though. And then we will make our gold colony. Colony's town hall must be connected to capital's town hall through inner city road. Pretty sure you are, but okay. Oops. Alright, and I'm going to use the quick build just so the trees don't block them. And let's make sure I can actually... Alright, that worked. Province claim cost, that's fine. Unlock gold mine. Ooh. I mean, this would probably help the fishing lodges, but since I don't actually use them, I'll just do this. And yes, I do want a gold mine. Okay, so we have this whole territory. So then we're going to need this, this, and probably this. That was a huge territory, jeez. Okay, there we go. So then we'll probably just do pigs down here as well, just because there's not a whole lot of food options. And then I could do one more down here. I could do one more up here. I'll probably have to buy this territory regardless. And I just realized I should probably get rid of some of these trees. Because these I'm going to get so much, yeah, I'm going to get a lot of wood from these trees, unfortunately. So I could just delete these trees. Which maybe is what I'll do before I start placing stuff down, just because I'm going to have a massive wood problem. the same over here. Too bad there's not a building that's exactly... That's okay, though. Okay, now let's place the pig ranches. That's a little better. And we'll do this just to get rid of those trees so they don't block anything. And then I'll have to buy this territory. I might have to buy these ones too, depending. I don't know. That's gonna kind of a big area. Goldsmithing. So I know I need houses. Yeah, so we'll just do this area right here too. And then we'll build another pig farm, a pig ranch right there. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's... Nope, don't build anything quite yet. Let's do this first. 5, 6. I just don't want to be overflowing in wood. Alright, and then I am going to have to import probably brick and a little bit of iron down here. Oops. And then we'll give this a name. We'll call this Gold Town, since that's mainly the production we want down here is gold. Alright, so let's see. Food. Yeah, we'll keep the food for now. The coal. We probably don't need the coal. Because we are going to place a forester down here as well, just for the wood. Medicine, yes. Iron tools, yes. So we'll do the coal for brick. We'll just do 100 brick. And then once the ranches get set up and start producing, we'll turn the food into iron. Let's see if we can get another pig ranch right here without... Oh, yes. We'll have to buy one... No way. I think we can actually just fit them all right here without having to buy another territory. The fact that I have to do this because I get too much wood is an interesting problem to have. Alright, so this will go down. Yeah, no, one of my favorite playthroughs is to do like a no ranch playthrough, because then it's a lot more challenging. But I mean, ranches are a part of the game, so I don't mind using them. We are going to mine stone. All of the stone. Alright, we have brick, so this should start getting built too. What we are waiting for is stone, though. There we go. So we will call this just plain old Gold Town. I can probably just... Nope, I need it right here. We'll do it like this. Alright, nice. And then once this is done, we'll start producing some gold ore. And we'll set that at 1,000. No barking. You turd. He just hears stuff all the time. Okay. So gold, and it'll be a little bit before we can actually start making clocks or pocket watches. But at least we're getting everything set up to make them. How's this going? You're almost, well, almost cleared anyways. You're not almost done. Let's see, how is our last... The Grand Palace would be a fun one to get. I need steel and concrete for this one. Industrial technologies will be good to get. I need a lot of science, though. I wonder where all my workers are. I have 20. Oh, wait, are they all down here? They are. No, I want you all working on this building right here. Or, you know, at least a good chunk of you. That's my store. Yeah, I'm almost full on storage. Oh my. We have over 1,000 chocolate. So we will start selling chocolate now. We'll set that at 1,000 and we'll do that. And we'll move it up right up above food. And then we'll start, you know, getting even more money from that. Not that we need money. Yeah, we're actually doing really good. We even have a little bit of wine, which, you know, it's not great. Did I ever get wine? I did not get wine snob. It's 179,000 though. I'm better off doing the gold. Man, I really need my tulips to do better. If I could find a big enough tulip thing, I could do something similar to this. Because having the farms within the radius of the granaries is huge. Look at that. That's insane. I'm getting I'm getting over 1,000 cannabis off this field. So yeah, we're fine on cannabis. It's the tulips that we're struggling with on still. Which unfortunately, there's not really a good tulip area around us. And down here, we're just waiting for stone. I could buy animals too. Because I'm going to send 100 iron down this way. Just in case we need it for a couple of the buildings, which we might need it for the goldsmithing anyway. Yep, we do. So I'm gonna have to send some iron down here regardless. And then I could send a tier 1 or like a some luxuries down here to upgrade these houses, or else I could just build more houses to get a little bit higher population over here. But right now I'm just waiting for them to mine all the stone. I am so low on my population. I do know that they added where the population actually kind of slows down after you hit 300, so it doesn't go up nearly as quick as it does early game. Look what is here. Oh, I need steel. Why would you ever have 8 concrete fat? I guess I could just build 8 of them and just use one of them. But like, to get that extra 75%, that only does 2 extra. 37, 39, or 12. Yeah, that's probably the better thing. 12 and 12. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then I could place storage like right here, and then yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll start producing concrete. And this will start getting built eventually. You know, down here I could put a magic mushroom thing and just get a tier 2 luxury right off the bat. Or I could even put like a furniture workshop down here or something. Or just import. Could be an option. Everything's getting built though, so this is good. And this is starting to get built. And this is almost done, so we will have gold here pretty soon. Alrighty, so I don't see any stone over here. I'm gonna wait till this stone's gone before I actually build these last two pig ranches. But since there's no stone over here, I'm gonna just delete all this. Because I'm very limited on my storage down here, and I don't want to just have a massive supply of wood. Because I did that in our coffee town and had to sell all that wood. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'll build up this area down here, which I'm going to have to... We'll just do that. It's not like I can't afford it. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll place the tavern, a library, and, you know, a couple other buildings in here. What I'm kind of thinking of doing... Because I would have to do a lot of rearranging in my other towns. But I would like to get a school in here as well. So I'm kind of thinking of a setup like... yeah. So, you know, a tavern. And then like a school, because it does hit this house up here. So we could do like a school and then a library, because then that'll like increase our science a lot, especially if I do them in all of our other towns. And then I only need one luxury production in each town. So like I could place a, you know, storage thing like this, and then have two like the 6x6 luxuries here, or one like a tailor here, and then have a tailor up here with a blacksmith. So I'm kind of thinking this setup, because in like my clothing town, I have two tailors right here and then a winery, but I could get rid of one tailor and put it up here. And then I could do the school. At least that's kind of what I'm thinking. But since we're not actually doing any luxuries here, I could put these, and I can get two of them right there. Look at that. So I could put two of these right here, start minting gold. Which means up here I could put something else. Or just leave it open. But that's kind of what I want to do in all my other towns, just to get my science up even more. Because I do want a hauling service, and I absolutely need the marketplace. And I am importing iron tools. And then once you guys start actually producing some stuff, here, why don't you guys build? Pork and coconut. So we're going to do passion again, because we are making sustainability books. And then I should import a little bit of glass over here too. should start producing anytime. These, yeah, 7 workers, that's a lot. Or I could always just send the gold ore back up and then mint the gold. I'm not sure how I'll do that, because sending the gold ore up would be better than... And I can always build more houses or something around this town too if I have to. Because I can't really do my little outpost designs just for the fact that there's no fruit trees around here. And once this is up and running, I'll make way more food than these houses actually need, so I can place more houses around and be completely fine. Oh, and I'm already producing. Let's just buy these animals. Might as well. That way I can start producing food and then start importing iron. And this is kind of the issue I was running in with on my single player save, or my personal save, was instead of actually, you know, working at their jobs, they're choosing to like move resources around. Is that... Oh, that's total production. That's not just this town. I was like, wait, what? Alright, so now that we're producing food, let's import iron bars. And we don't need, we just want 100. There we go. And then once iron bars are in, all of this stuff will start getting built. At least, you know, hopefully. Alright, and now we just have to kind of wait. So, let's see, what do we want now? We should probably get industrialization. What's in the upgrades? Yeah, let's go for industrialization. And I really want to start making schools, because that would be awesome. So, like, unfortunately, in these areas, unless I place a school, like, along the outside somewhere, I could place some, like, school here, and school here. Even though they overlap, I would still... And then in these towns, I'd like to have school right here. But unfortunately, I'd lose one of my bread production buildings doing that. Unless I, you know, place a school here and then up here. Because I have the same problem right here. But then again, I could place this up here. Unless I switch the marketplace and the hauling service and place the school and the blacksmith right here. And that way I can keep this set up down here. So I wonder how that would affect... what? That was weird. Fortunately, it won't reach those houses, but if they're available right here, then I don't think it really matters. Unless I do something like this. Yeah, this is just ridiculously big. Man, I have no idea. Because the hauling service, if I place the hauling service like right here, it's still, I mean, it doesn't hit the whole thing, but it hits a okay chunk, I guess. Because a 70% increase would be quite a bit. Wait, I already have a school somewhere. Where is... Oh, so I did place a school in one of my areas. Oh, and we're already making dye. Well, that's good. Where did I place a school at? Right here. Which I kind of did this setup. So I think this is the only school we have. So one school right here, and we're getting 187. And I know we have a crap ton of libraries, and we're getting 1,700 from libraries, so we'd be getting probably another 2,000, so we'd be getting almost 8,000 science instead of 5 or 6. I didn't even realize we have 145 concrete already. How much is this? So we're making 35 iron tools now. unfortunately, we don't have enough to upgrade all of my wineries. We do have enough to upgrade these. We are going to set a well, yeah, we are going to set a limit on our concrete production. And I should honestly probably set a limit on my dye, because it's going to be a little bit before we can actually use it. How's our luxuries doing? Our luxuries are doing pretty good. Still. It's just stone that I need over here. Alright, so I need a couple of removal cards. There we go. And we are making plenty of food. So I could import glass really quick, because I already have 100 iron, so let's do glass. And that way we can upgrade this building and get even more. Because then I can start minting gold bars over here too. Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to have to make more houses over here, which I could honestly put houses up here too. Yeah, I'm going to need a few more houses over here. Which I might make, I can make houses right here even. Because I might want to put something up here later on. So I do need wood though. So if I build, you know, some houses like this. That hopefully will give enough of an increase. So that'll be 48 people. Which hopefully will be enough to supply all the jobs in this town. Alright, let's do this. Get those houses built. Then hopefully we won't have an issue. If we do, I'll have to come back and fix it, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a hauling service right here to pick all this stuff up. And then I really need fashionable clothes. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a little bit before I can get that. A half hour for industrialization to complete. See, in this wine town, I'm producing iron. Yeah, in each of these towns, I need to only produce one thing. Like in this one, I could have another winery right here. And then over here, I could place this tailor up here. It's too bad the school's not a 6x6 building. It would fit perfectly right here. The research lab would be a good one to get. Because then I could just generate science using paper. And that's actually really cheap to build. Unfortunately, that would take a long time to research. But that might be a good thing in the long run, to get a couple research labs up and running. Hmm. Because the research lab would be good, because I do have quite a bit of paper. Yeah, maybe I'll do this, because 9 minutes for this. And then it's going to be probably 45 minutes for the research lab. But once that's done... Alright, how's our 52 only? Of 111,000 influence. Alright, so I can upgrade a couple wineries. Could upgrade all my breweries. How are my breweries doing, by the way? 747, so we're still doing pretty good. Wine is an issue. Wait, I upgrade one winery only? I mean, okay. I'll be able to upgrade everything eventually. 8. I can upgrade all these. $177 fruit from one tree. So much. Yeah, this area is slowly building up. Very slowly. And then I want to upgrade all of these. That's gonna take so much concrete. I forgot I had 5 brewers. I might even have more. I can't. I think I only have 5. I think I placed these 3 and then 2 more. Getting 24 beer from 6 oranges. It's pretty good. Well, we're not producing enough medicine. Oh my god, look at all the leather. That's just ridiculous. Uh-oh, our clothing is falling behind. Clothing is becoming an issue. Look how I just have a couple like unfinished towns. At least everything has, all the resources they need. Now they just have to start building. Joe died of old age. And I think our other towns are doing pretty good. I haven't really had a use for this one over here too much. Just because I really don't need the coffee. So this one's just kind of... I almost just have too much. I do want to come up with a better setup for this. I think I know how to do it because I want to do a setup similar to this. Have the school here and then like, you know, a lecture here and then a lecture here. Because I really like this particular setup. And maybe in all the towns that have two luxuries like this, the 6x6 buildings, I'll place the medicine makers in this area. Ew. Alright, so that's done. Which means that almost, so just over an hour, we'll have that. So we're going to place you up here since I'm not actually going to use you. And I'm just going to sell that. So in just over an hour, we'll be able to get the research lab. And then hopefully we can start mass producing science. Because we do have, you know, over 1,000 paper. And I think I am just about maxed out. We have almost 800 people. I'm gonna have to buy you. And then you guys will get built eventually. And I'm gonna have clothing. Well, I'll do the school setup. So let's do that really quick right now. So we want the blacksmith here. And then we're gonna have a tailor here. I could do it like this. So a tailor here, and then we're going to put another tailor. Yeah, we'll just do it like this, the two tailors. And then we're going to do a school right there, a warehouse, tavern, a library, and then we'll just have a bunch of bushes. something similar to this, and then once we unlock fashionable clothes, we'll start making fashionable clothes right here. Definitely increases the appeal. Alright, so something like this, and then we get the school and then the library. Because I believe this is going to get the school science too. So we'll do the agriculture, or not the pig ranch is what I was trying to say, but I said agriculture because I selected the agriculture tab. I know I need to like rearrange all of this. It's just I'm gonna have to build like some more of these type of towns for all my luxuries, and I'm just like, it's gonna be a lot of work. Okay, so let's upgrade our medicine makers. And then the next one's electricity. I still think it'd be sweet that if you could get an upgrade to get like tractors and harvesters for your farms to, have your farms perform that much more efficiently. So then this area will be basically done. Then I just have to wait for fashionable clothes to be a thing, and then I can, do fashionable clothes. Oh crap! These are pig ranches. I need sheep ranches. And these are pig. Wow, I am dumb. I'm so used to placing pig ranches, I forgot that these areas need sheep. And then I could have, killed the pigs for the meat, but I don't really need the meat. I have more than enough food. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Okay, now that that's actually taken care of. There we go. I am a dum-dum. Because the whole point of this was for clothing. Alright, so you're going to need this and this. Let's do the same. Well, actually, how do I have you? Alright, so we'll just do two, like that. There we go. And then now this area should start to get built, hopefully soon. We have 648 die. Okay, now this area will be complete. An hour. My food is actually hovering right around 130, 140,000. Which means I think these are keeping up a little bit. Let's see, how much? 14 for each. I need a lot. So much. Oh, this area is already starting to... This is going to be wool. How are you guys doing? You're slowly building up as well. Alright, let's see how Gold Town's doing. Okay, this is good. It's getting built up pretty well. I need 4 more stone and I can get wide shaft, which a 20% increase will be quite a bit. Oh man, I'm getting tired already. Holy cow. Four stone would be awesome though. Yeah, unfortunately these aren't producing a whole lot of signs. Oh. Fuel reserve is low. I wonder if that's in one of my other towns. It's probably in this town up here. No, it's... Oh my. I have an issue up here. Holy cow. You should be able to set a limit. Like, that's more food than I would ever need. The funny thing is that they're eating a lot of it, though, too. 800 population. Alright, and then these things will, you know, be built here pretty soon too. Wow, I'm actually kind of struggling for food in this area. Let's get these ones up and running. Oh man, I'm tired. I might have to call it. Holy cow. $178 fruit from one tree. It's absolutely ridiculous. Our cannabis is doing great now. Whoa. Apparently we're using a lot of cannabis too. I don't think they got these planted very early. It's only at 20%. Yeah, this area is starting to build up now. Nice. Our tools are doing awesome. Which means our clothing should start going up a little bit, and then we'll have fashionable clothing as well. What else? Can upgrade all the charcoal burners. I can upgrade you guys. Will increase my vodka production a bit now. I can do my bakeries. Jeez. And the windmills. Not that I need to actually upgrade them. I'm doing fine on wheat. Or flour, that is. Yeah, we're doing really good. The only thing that we're kind of struggling on are our luxuries. Mainly cannabis. Well, and tulips too, but I might be kind of stuck with our tulip situation. I'll probably have to make another town for furniture. Yeah, I think I might have to call it here. I'm getting tired. I'll be on pretty early tomorrow, though, so. Ooh, all these are getting built. Because I want to get every house I have up to level 8. Oh, you ran out of chocolate, huh? I don't know how that's a thing, because I have plenty of chocolate, but okay. Because I want to get every house I have up to level 8. And then I also want to unlock, or build the other 2 wonders. And then once I get that, I should beat the game, and then we'll, either start a new Kingdoms, or we'll play something different. But yeah, so I think next episode we're gonna focus on. We need to focus on our luxuries a little bit. So we definitely need to work on our cannabis. So I'm thinking about building another one of these type cities right here. Could also build one right here, even up here. Because that'll definitely help with our cannabis, and then I'll have to build some more furniture stuff. Because we definitely need more furniture. And then hopefully we'll be able to get some more science so we can start start making clocks and stuff, or pocket watches. Because if we can make pocket watches, then we'll have our second tier 3 luxury. And then I'll probably have to figure out the food situation in this town, because food is kind of an issue. But we'll figure that out next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, though. We didn't really do a whole lot, but we'll do more next episode. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's save really quick. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow.